Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lego Man 50 podcast. And we've got a beauty, the white boba fett, based on the clean white torso and Pacific helmet printing. It's the 2010 30th anniversary version. The figure is a direct tribute to Ralph McQuarrie's original concept sketches, where Boba was all white. He's super stormtrooper. So let's look at what makes it special. The rare variant SW0275, which came in a 2010 poly bag, it has a simple, clean printing on the chest and no weathering or grey details on the torso. The version was a promotional exclusive for Smith's Toys back in the day. And then in 2015 version, SW0631, the version from the encyclopedia has a more scuffed looking grey printing on the torso and legs. That's the two versions. The 2010 is far more valuable than the other one and can range, depending on the condition of the joints, or if you have any yellowing. I've seen it from 150 to 230 on the collector's market. Sealed poly bag, 250 plus. It's a high value figure. Always, check for, if you're going to buy high value figures, make sure it's reputable. Make sure before you part with money, by the way, that you check it. You check everything. Don't get caught. I've seen people post videos about it, getting caught with them, with fakes and all of that. So be careful if you are going to go after the original and pay big money for them. There's high quality fakes out there. Anyway, if you're holding on to a prototype history or just looking for the perfect ghostly addition to your collection, the 2010 white Boba Fett is a must-have for any builder, and its rarity and prestige into their brick-built world. It is one of those that, because it was an exclusive, they are limited. People do have them, but as I said, two versions. One is all white, one has the red dot. There is a price difference, and it's Boba Fett, one of the most loved characters in Star Wars. There is a mass amount of versions of Boba Fett, and they're still making Boba Fett. Obviously, you have the Cloud City one. I don't own one, and I wouldn't pay that type of money for one, but I'd love to have him. But I have multiple versions of Boba Fett that have come with the Slave One, and various other sets like that. So I do have a couple of versions of him that I have picked up over the last 2 years in different sets. I've got one that came out Microfighter as well, which was a lovely, tidy one. So, do you have a Boba collection? Do you have many of them? Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about them. Are they in your wish list, or do you have them sitting there in front of you? Are you lucky enough to have the expensive one? So let me know your details, or let me know where you are with it. Let me know what your collection looks like. And so, as I said, there was two versions. You had 2010, 2015. The 2010 version, it's very rare. It's the solid black lines, chest plates, no dirt or scuff marks. The 2015, the book version, has that grey weathering. In the 2010 one, the helmet's a tight fit. It's a classic Lego helmet. In the other one, it has a noticeable gap between the helmet and the shoulders. So that's, and these is between two that are both Lego. On the 2010 one, it's plain white legs, and on the 2015, the knee pads are there. This is obviously this one. And the other way to tell as well between the two versions of this is the head. 2010 version does not have a head. It is just black. It's just a plain black printed head. So quick, simple ways to tell between the two, the 2010 and the 2015, and the price difference is monstrous between them. So, Obviously, if you wanted to check it, you pop the head off for the Lego one up there. And if you look inside the jetpack, it has a small number. It's usually 1 or 2 molded inside in it. So I've got this one, the encyclopedia version, which I'm delighted I have. I don't have the other version, haven't even come across it for sale and anywhere I've been. So delighted that I did manage to get this one. Big price difference between the two. And so, yeah, do you have one? Were you able to get one? Drop a comment, drop a like, let me know what you're thinking. And appreciate everybody listening in. Coming back with the next one. And I'm just going to do a couple of the Mandalorians and then back into some of the other Star Wars one. I do have Princess Amidala I want to do a piece on, and a couple of other really cool little characters, which I'll do over the coming weeks.